Hello,
Hello guys,
everyone.
and welcome back after the character creation to Neverwinter
E-
Nights.
Yeah, I'll say welcome back after the character creation too.
I
And
don't. For me, it's just welcome.
I
And
kind of
we sorted ourselves out. I'm the little one
Yeah, the oh
with
my god,
and the
what's going
middle
to
one.
happen? I'm just going to run over you, but
and I kind of
I'm a
faked you guys out during character creation. I didn't let on that I was going to be playing with other people, but here they are.
oh well, that's nice of you.
okay, and this is our foster dad, right in front of us.
Yes, he has interesting
This
taste in children that he
children.
adopt.
That's
Yeah,
kind of a strange thing to say, TK. He has an
Yeah.
interesting
but
taste
he
in
is
children.
strange. Anyhow,
So we need to collect the furs.
I will grab those because I have the highest of praise. So,
That
okay,
should not
fine.
make
I was about to
difference.
grab him. You grab him then. Let's zoom
and
that camera out.
hopefully,
So
I'll
much
get
better.
a better price for them.
I thought it was fixed in the tutorial.
So do we have a shared inventory? We don't, do we?
No, we
All
don't.
have different ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
every character has
Now
their
we
own.
need to go outside, I guess.
Do we talk to him
We-
now that we have the furs? I
Yeah,
think.
we do.
I see you have the furs.
Yes.
Hi,
Galen has
Daddy.
probably set up his tent on the village green. He'll be enjoying the fair with the rest of the townsfolk. Last season, I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
I'm not
Happy
anxious to
Daddy.
see the fair at all. I hate the fair.
I don't like my
Yeah,
friends.
I've seen the fair far too many times.
Yeah. There's so many
Yeah.
just little things that keep interrupting you. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
fine.
this
It was
is
cool the
like
first
so
time, but
intro.
yeah, I mean, it was cool the first time
This
because
is like introducing you.
yeah, it is a tutorial,
Yeah,
but it's
but
a lengthy one.
it
Yeah.
has to be there. But you can skip this if you play it
Yeah.
alone.
But we
That's
want
true.
the cloak.
So
I
We
mean,
do.
we
We-
totally want to partake in the Harvest Cup. That's
And plus,
you
people
shouldn't
would
bullshit
bitch and
about this, saying that you don't like doing it when you can skip it, and then saying that you need to do it.
well, you do need to do it because you get initial equipment from it, which really helps.
Oh, you're blobbing.
I think you actually do get the cup if you skip, but I don't think you get the cloak.
No, exactly. You
Don't know.
don't get the cloak, and you don't get, I don't know, I think some other gear, but because you can loot the
Oh my
well,
god, this takes a while.
yeah, the loading was taking a while. I was just
Or
about
that
to
helmet.
wonder on that, but
Well, TK's hosting, so
Yeah, probably. Which you
let's
guys
go.
are-
Oh, I hate the way you control this character.
oh no, that's fine.
And you just bumped into me, and I went back.
Let's
There you
talk-
are.
oh,
Come on, the
My
fair's
friend,
already
our friends.
started.
Oh, he's talking to
It's the
Eterna.
biggest fair in years.
Oh,
There's
that's my
folk in
stalker.
from all the outlying farms, and even a few from outside the mare. That means a big audience.
A big audience, all cheering for us. This year's our last chance to compete for the Harvest Cup. Our last chance to win.
They actually never said why it's our last chance.
because you're too old, I believe that's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
age restricted. So-
Eterna, you have to.
Yeah, I know. I was
you
just
have
about
to-
to explain that. So basically, how
that's
this is
why
going
it's-
to
Um,
work is that because I ran in front in this case, so that's why it mentioned my name during the dialogue, and now I'm the only person that can actually pick one of these dialogue options, and that will
And
be
every time
continuing
we
along
have
the
dialogue.
rest. And
Yeah.
now we're going to just discuss with every dialogue which one we want to pick. So that's going to take a while.
Just don't worry, the most dialogue is in the beginning of the game. Afterwards, it's kind of not that often, I think.
Exactly, which is
Yeah.
why this bit is probably going to take us forever. But
I-
yeah, what's
First
the? Yeah, no sense in standing around then. Where do we start? Agreed.
I think that the one we should do is the top one because we should probably get as much dialogue out of these people as we can.
Alira?
Are you sarcastic? For me, it doesn't matter. You have to voice act, though, remember?
No.
Yes.
What's the competition look like then?
The Mossfelds won both their matches in the Harvest Brawl. They'll be tough to beat.
No,
but
they
Amy's
won't.
bound to win the Tourney of Talent for us.
I
No,
convinced
she won't.
Tarmus to teach me a few new spells. And I dug up a couple more from his spellbooks when he wasn't looking. Anyway, I heard Will Mossfeld is doing the same act this year, so that should help my chances.
Oh, gods. Not the pixie impressions again.
We have our whole day ahead of us. What's our
Oh my
first stop?
gosh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I think so. That's what
Yeah.
we'll go with. Number 2.
We signed
Go
up
for
with
it.
Georg in the village square. Come on.
Come on.
I love the name Georg. It's just so weird.
I'm gonna call him George probably all the time.
Nah, you gotta go with Georg. It's so weird.
And the blight.
It's no blight, Georg. It's something else. There's no mold, no rot.
Like a
Like
old
the crops
Texas
don't
accent.
wanna grow. Like they haven't the guts to up and face the sun.
What do the druids say?
Well, it's just a rub, Georg. There's no druids to be found, not head nor heel. Used to be they'd warn me of troubles, long before I noticed the signs myself. But this time, we're out in silence. You think we ought to say something? Everyone's gathered for the fair, even from the outlying farms.
No. They ought to be free from cares, at least for a day. We'll go round tomorrow. Talk to the households one by one.
Right you are, Georg. Tomorrow, then.
Yeah, no one will notice us talking loudly out in public like
Uh-huh.
this.
I've been wondering when I'd see the three of you. Last year to compete, isn't that right?
That's right, I guess.
Yeah, what are the rules?
Ready?
Rules are the same as ever. Win 3 of the 4 events, and you win the Harvest Cup. Win all 4, and the village council grants you a special prize. And nobody's done that since old Cormac.
Funny thing is how easy it actually is, but come on.
Also, what is really funny is that when he's talking, there's all kinds of wacky stuff going on in the background at first. I've only just now noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are the 4
We've got
events?
chickens running around.
What are the 4 events?
Maybe we should ask about Cormac.
Yeah,
Fine.
sure. Cormac, yeah. I don't think he actually goes into it, though.
That boy was a legend. Oh, I'm sure there's 100 Cormacs in a city like Neverwinter. But for this town, he was as big as folks get. Old Cormac fought Lon Starling in the brawl. And some story that was. But I don't suppose you have time for stories just now.
You know he wants to tell it.
He really does.
Yeah, but he can't. He can't.
What are this year's events?
Yeah. You have to
Well,
say it in
there's
a
the
deep
Harvest
voice,
Brawl.
TK. Oh, come on.
Old favorite, that one. And the Tourney of Talent. But you've got Amy on your team, so you're certain to win.
Thanks, Georg.
Just the truth, young lady. Your foster father's running the archery competition, as always, and I managed to convince Thomas to supervise the Knaves Challenge. I guess the Knaves Challenge will be your toughest event, though the Mossfeld boys might say otherwise.
Should they say that?
Yeah, agreed.
Why should they say that?
Will and his brothers have won the Harvest Brawl 3 years running.
There, deep
It'll be
voice,
tough
happy?
to dislodge them, but remember,
Could be deeper.
you only have to win 3 events to claim the cup.
We're gonna win 4. And TK, I'm kind of wondering why you have blonde eyebrows. I'm really staring.
Look more interesting than any other color.
Okay.
I just wanted the character to look interesting.
Okay then. Are we ready for Oh no, Alvin 4. No?
No, don't be a jackass.
Be a bit...
There's no need for that.
Well, TK is a jackass in this game.
Yeah,
That
but
is true.
it's a combined effort here, so
Okay.
it's not
And
from one
choose
character.
One of the
but
other 2 for...
Well, it's not that big of a jackass to say, "I'll win."
No.
4.
it kind of is. It's a bigoted sentence.
Well,
Okay, well,
I would say
I'll
they're
go with-
decent fighters, but they can be beaten.
Okay, say that.
Alright.
In a voice.
Mossfields are decent fighters, but they can be beaten.
Keep an eye on Bevel, and
I'm
don't let the
Batman.
Mossfelds get him riled. That's how they always beat him on the practice field.
Yeesh, Georg, I'm right here, you know.
If you have any troubles, you know where to find me. Oh, and good luck in the brawl!
Thank you.
Oh, another interesting thing about this is that depending what background you took, various townsfolk will interact with
Comment
you
on
and
it.
comment on it in different ways. Like, if one of us had been from the militia, he would have mentioned the whole militia rooting for us.
Are we going to fight first, or?
Or if I talk to this villager woman, she says I look dashing today because my character's a ladies' man.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Or you just normally stink, and now you look dashing comparatively.
Okay, what do I say? Can you guys see this, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. What do
Uh,
I say?
go with the first.
Brother Mary. Should I make like a stupid voice out of her? No.
Should be very squeaky,
Okay.
like the chipmunk voice.
You know you're gonna have to keep
Yeah, I-
that up for the 30 plus hours
Yeah.
upcoming.
30
so.
plus
You
hours.
are running the harvest brawl? Oh, now someone has to do that. In truth, I volunteered. Otherwise, I'd be racing from the church at every bout, mending cuts and setting bones to right. Better that I'm on hand to do left-handers' work and to see that all is fought in fairness. How was that voice?
It was okay.
What do I say now?
Have there been
I'm just
just
going to
ask
get
about
into it.
injuries? I'd say.
Have there been any injuries? Oh, injuries already. Oh god, I have to do it again. A few scrapes and broken bones, mostly at the hand of the Mossfeld's poor Garth Ladden, is but a wisp of a boy. But still he upon facing lads twice his size in the ring. Broken bones are easily mended by the morning Lord's grace, not so for broken pride. Okay. We're ready?
I guess we should
Let's
ask him how he's enjoying the fair.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my
be
God.
polite.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the fair? The morning Lord set upon strange paths, but before I came to West Harbor, I never imagined I'd be mending broken ribs on High Harvest Day. Okay.
Don't other villages celebrate Harvest Brawl?
You just want to hear me talk like that, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm not sure the Harvest Ball is observed in any other villages, though a Harvest Ball is certain common enough. I suspect that some enterprising harbormen found the one better suited to the local taste than the other.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm in the mood for some brawling right now.
That sounds very
I
strange
sound
with
like
that
Mickey
voice.
Mouse.
But yeah, go with it.
Are we going?
Because it's ridiculous.
Practice a bit first. There are practice dummies just over there. Once you've finished off a dummy, I'll send you into the ring. And you'll need to arm yourself with a training club. I've left several clubs in a barrel here next to me.
Well, just pick
Okay.
one, please.
And equip it.
Because trading items is a
Try-
pain.
Done.
Come on, equip it.
And that's how you... Done.
Also, we can totally just switch over to Bevel, because I just did. So we can actually control the NPCs as well. And we can also
Nice.
control each other's character if we so desire, but, you know, we'll try
Can
not
we?
to. Yeah, we can. As long as, you
well,
know,
don't take...
if you pick
As long
Bevel,
as
for
I'm not in
example.
that character.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to him again. The Lennon twins and their elder sister will be your first opponents today. Before we start, I'll go over the rules.
If you must.
If you must. Yes. As always, I expect a clean fight. Melee attacks only. No arrows or magic.
Aw.
You may fight back, or you may arm yourself with a training club.
If
Choice is
there is a way to tell him you're not ready yet when we're done talking to him, you might want to do that because otherwise you'll go into the fight.
Yeah, so do you.
No,
no, it'll
no.
be you, Bevel, and Amy.
Yeah, that's true,
Oh yeah,
actually.
that's not a good idea.
Okay.
And finally, which...
Enough of the rules, I'd say.
That's enough of this. Very well then, may the thunder strength be with you. I don't. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No, I'm tiny.
Yes, you are.
No, I can't see my
Shit.
character.
Come on, Bevel, just kick him to death. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So for the next fight, we might want to let the warrior type person talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was well fought, all three of you, but I fear the gods have granted you few competitors this year. The Mossfell Brothers are the only team still in contention.
Give them some time to rest.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already clicked it. Yes, better that you face the Mossfelds fresh. They have had ample time to recover from their last match after all. As soon as you feel you've recovered, go and tell the Mossfelds that you're ready to begin. They await you at the edge of the ring. Okay.
Alright,
Good
actually,
strategy.
I'll give my club over to Bevel, so, you know.
A good strategy.
I'll give
for
mine to
us
Amy.
Actually, might be to go do the archery competition and the magic competition, so that we can hopefully get the Duskwood bow, so that we can get some experience and hopefully level up before the battle.
Sure. I don't
There,
think
I
it's that
gave my
necessary,
club
but
to Amy.
Well, the Mossfields are a bit
and
of
I'm controlling
bastards.
Amy
they
now.
can be, actually. They can be.
Mhm.
So, let's talk to Galen. Let's get the,
Sounds good.
well,
No, I'm
TK?
not doing the voice acting this time.
Let's just say that the person who initiates the dialogue has to do the reading.
Okie dokie.
That would
Why,
be-
you're that guy's ward. Isn't that right?
They
Been
gone.
some time, but he didn't happen to mention a shipment of furs, did he?
Well, he did.
Merchant, I'll trade with you later. No.
He did, I guess. He did,
One.
in fact.
He did, in fact. I have them right here. Good. Dagon's a reliable sort. Always has the highest quality furs. You can't imagine the demand in Neverwinter. Relatively speaking. I haven't forgotten his Duskwood bow either. I always come through. You tell Dagon that. I warn you, the bow's a bit pricey, but it's fine workmanship.
Ask him if he...
Across the Luskan border.
You speak kind of slow.
Yeah, you really, really do.
I figured he's kind of slow, so.
Let's pretend he's normal
Okay,
and
we-
reads normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask him if he got the bow in Luskan.
Yeah.
You bought the bow in Luskan? No. From a village called Ember. They're good folk. Just ended up on the wrong side of the maps. Oh, when the maps got drawn. Fine bowers, too.
What the hell does
I'm
Blair mean?
now seeing a table with maps, and that whole village is like on the other side of it. Like what? Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm ready
just
to trade, I guess.
clearly.
Trade.
Well,
And we
Yeah.
can't see that when he's trading now.
indeed. So tell us when you're ready.
Sell him that. And I pick up a Duskwood bow there. There we go. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Then I'll talk to
We
Reda
made
Star.
out of
should
that
we
with
rest
8 extra
because-
gold.
I think we should rest because Amy's like...
Doesn't matter.
Amy doesn't want to rest. No.
No, it doesn't matter. She's not going to be fighting yet, so I'll talk to Reda. Quick! They're all waiting for you, dear. They're not waiting for me, but waiting for me? Yeah, for Amy, exactly. Of course, juggling and puppetry are well and good, but the children want to see magic. So do I. So,
You have to do an old lady's voice.
No.
Eterna.
I already told you I'm not going
Of
to.
course! Juggling and puppetry are well and good, but the children want to see magic. And so do I.
I think personally, Busted Witch should read all of the voices and do the
Well,
voice
no! Eterna just doesn't want to make a fool out of him.
I think she should, because she's really good at it, isn't she?
She already,
No,
off
not
camera.